Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today we do have Deadpool and Wolverine, the Wolverine figure from the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. And man, oh man, okay guys, now I'm not gonna lie to you, I was like really not that excited about Wolverine, especially Hugh Jackman Wolverine, because I don't like him, right? But then I opened this figure, like, my pre-order came in, picked it up, bought it home, and then I just opened it before I made the review, and I just put his head up and see if he had an ab crunch. And oh my gosh! Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think this might be the best Wolverine ever, and we're gonna experience this together. Like, I haven't done nothing. All I did was take everything out and did those two things with it, lift the head up straight, and then I tried out the ab crunch. But other than that, I didn't do nothing else. I didn't swap nothing out or nothing. We're going to experience that together on this channel right here. So before we go any further, guys, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, help this channel grow. Let's reach 5,000 subscribers. So we're going to kick this off with Wolverine. We already did a review with Deadpool, and he was a great figure, but not a super great figure because of the freaking swords. This back piece right here broke off like 3 times on me, and I had to keep gluing it on there. And then now it finally stays, and it sucks because when you swap out the swords or whatever, and you're swapping out the heads and the hands, that back piece, if you're not careful, you'll bend that and it will pop off the back and break, right? So keep that in mind when you have Deadpool, and that's why I was kind of upset about Deadpool, and that was the only griping complaint that I have about that. And I just wish he could have had more hands. But this review is not about him. This review is about your boy Hugh Jackman, Wolverine. So here we are with Wolverine. We're going to take a closer look at him, but let's go ahead and go over everything else that he comes with first, which is the box. I do want to do that because the box art is really nice. I actually like this box art better than the one that we got with Deadpool. Excuse me. So here we are with Wolverine. This one looks nice, and it has Deadpool like on the box as well. And then you turn it around, we have Wolverine jumping up in the air, as you can see here. Oops, dropped one of my lights. But as you can see here, we do have Wolverine there. And then on the other side, we have Wolverine there. And this is a deluxe box set, so that is pretty dope there. They always, Mezco, they love Wolverine and Batman, so they always like give them top. They always do them really well. That's what I kind of noticed about Mezco 112. They have their favorites. This dude comes with 6 exchangeable heads. 6, guys. 6 freaking exchangeable heads. So they better do good with Superman, because I did like the movie, and I'm waiting on that Superman figure. And I'm getting hyped because this figure, I think, is going to be way better than the Deadpool figure. So that is it for the box set. And then we also get this beautiful stand, like they always do. This time is Wolverine in the middle with the scratches. I couldn't find my box, neither my stand, because I just put the stand in away, and I put Deadpool on my movie shelf. But man, this piece right here is freaking amazing. So here he is here, right? We're gonna take a closer look at him, and then I'm gonna turn on the light. But that looks just like Hugh Jackman. I think they did a great job. I was really afraid that Mezco wasn't gonna make a great Hugh Jackman figure with the regular head sculpt, but they did. They nailed it. Look at that. So let's go ahead and hit this light just a little bit. Oh, and then I'll turn it back off. But I hate this light. But anyways, look at that. Look at the suit. The suit feels so nice. You don't have to worry about ripping it. That's what I'm trying to say. Kind of dirty as well. You got that little dirty look, like he's already been through something. And then look at this, guys. This is the best part that I like about this. Is for the fact, look at how they did the shoulder pads right here. This is the first time I ever seen this from Mezco with any Wolverine figure, that we actually get it just hanging right there, where we don't have to worry about knocking it off and all that good stuff. And it looks freaking amazing. They should do this with all their new Wolverine figures, and have it like this where you don't have to worry about it popping off and it's being annoying. But yeah, this figure looks freaking awesome. Awesome. So for the overall look of this dude, we're gonna go ahead and give this dude a 10 out of 10, guys. 10 out of 10 for overall look. I think they nailed it with the figure, but now it's time to go over everything else, and we'll start that off with the accessories first, and then we go from there. But first thing first, let's go ahead and get these head sculpts out the way. So like I said, you know what, I'm gonna leave this light on. So we get Wolverine here. Look at this head sculpt here. Done really nice. Right? And then we take this off here. We're going to put on this one here. This is the angry one. This one looks really good too. And if you look at the hair, pay attention to the hair because the hair is done really nice. And then this is the third one here where he's yelling. This one is really nice. Imagine him with his claws out. And then you have him yelling. That looks nice there. Look at that. Bam! Really good. So great head sculpts from this guy here. Now, with this neck piece, you're going to pop this out and then put on the other head sculpt. Because for the mask version, we got this piece here. This neck piece. If you want to do that, I mean, you got to. So that way it won't look awkward. But you'll pop that out, and then we're going to put this one on here. I'm going to do that off camera. But look at this head sculpt. This one is done really nice. Look at that. Bam. And then we also get this mask. Love it. I love it. And then we also get this one here. Look at that. Looks freaking amazing. And the feel of the figure is so dope. So dope. Look at that. Look at the mask on the metal. It looks like it's like gunmetal black. That is freaking amazing. So let's go ahead and swap this out. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so I had to go heat up the neck piece so that way I could pop it out. And this thing is a pain in the butt trying to get this off. So I actually had to use the tip of my razor blade. Just this piece here. And kind of pluck it out of there. Because this thing is a pain in the butt trying to take these off. But yeah, look at that. Simple like that. But you do have to warm up the neck piece. That I noticed with the figure that you do have to warm it up. But once you get it on here, he looks freaking amazing. So let's move these out the way and take a closer look at this dude. Look at that. That is freaking awesome, right? And I guess I am a huge fan of Wolverine because I love the comic book Wolverine. But Cyclops is my favorite. So keep making these superhero movies so we can get some good figures. Even though these superhero movies may suck, at least we get some good figures. Like the Superman figure, I'm waiting on that because I know that one's going to be epic as well. So that is nice there. Let's swap out the head and get another one. Here we are with this one here. This one looks really nice too. And guys, I got a confession to make. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I didn't watch the movie only because I didn't like. I really don't like Ryan Reynolds, especially after all the stuff that he's been doing, rude and mean to people. I don't care how big of a fan you, how big of a star you are, but man, if you treat people bad, that's not good. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about kids to people. He's jealous. He think he can do what he want. So therefore, I didn't watch the movie with the Blake Lively and all that stuff going on. But man, I'm just so glad I got these dope figures. These things are freaking epic. Look at this one. Man, that is dope. So overall, guys, I definitely going to have to give it to them with this figure. This one, just with the head sculpts alone, is better than what we get from all the other Wolverines. I like this one a lot better. Everyone that wants that Wolverine that's not stubby and short, or just like super, you'll see the rest of the Wolverine figures and then I'll let you be the judge. But if you look at the suit here, the suit is done really nice. I really do love the detail that they got with the suit. With everything that's going on with the lines, everything turning around, even the back looks really nice. So this is a awesome piece. Now let's finish going over the rest of the accessories. So we get all that, right? Now, let's go ahead and go over the hands because we get a bunch of hands as well. We get 3 pairs of claws out and then 3 pairs of claws in, or even more than that. We get this pair here with the 2 closed fists. As you can see, he already has them on him. And let's take a closer look at that as well, as you can see here. And then we get the open hands. Open hands. And yes, they're not completely the same, are they? I don't know. But we do get these as well. Open hands there. I got working hands because I work in a warehouse, so don't judge. May need a pedicure, but I don't do that. Here we are with these right here. These are done really nice. Look at the black in the inside. I really do love that a whole lot. And then last but not least, we do get this one here. This is a holding hand, I believe, or for him to hold something. So I don't know what that's about. Now unless I'm missing a piece or something. But we do get that. So we got 3 pairs of regular claws in and then claws out. Here we go right here. Boom. We get both of these here. These are claws out. A little bit different, right? Boom, we get those. And then we get these as well. These are open hands. Here. Oh, so we do get the same ones. I just had it wrong. So we get these here. Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait. Okay, so we get these. We get these here. And then last but not least, we get the closed fist with the open claws. Here, right? So this is really, really nice. Let's put these on this dude. Here. Alright, you guys. Here we are with Wolverine and his claws. Boom. Man, this looks great. This thing looks freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. I've been this happy over a figure in a long time because, like, when are we gonna get, like, the perfect figure? Like, I've been happy over figures, but not one of them had hit that G spot, if you know what I mean. But anyways, this one's hitting the spot right now, and I'm really, really happy with this piece here. Now, last but not least, we do get these here. We get these. We've seen these before. These are new. These are new ones here. And with these slash effects, you just take this thing and then you just put it in there. We get 4 all together, which is a lot. But you just get them and you just slide them in there. I mean, everyone knows that Mezco make the best Wolverine claws and the best Wolverine figures. Look at that. That is freaking amazing. Right? So we get 2 of those. 1 for each side. And then we get 2 of these as well for each side. And these are the short range slashes here. And you can also use, I'm pretty sure you can use if you have all the other Wolverines, like the box set, the deluxe box set with the main Wolverine piece with the Sentinel head. I'm pretty sure you can use those as well, those slashers as well. But there we go with this one here. So that is amazing, guys. I'm really excited. With the accessories, I'm definitely going to give this figure a 10 out of 10. No duh. It's going to get a 10 out of 10 because it's freaking amazing. Freaking awesome, right? So let's get these claws off of this guy and go over the articulation, which I know that a lot of you are really concerned about because that's one of the things that I was really concerned about. But we're about to figure that out right now. So let's take these bad boys off and we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so here we are with Hugh Jackman. I just went on ahead and put on the regular head sculpt because it is Hugh Jackman. But you can see that it looks good with without switching out the neck piece. So that's the way I'm going to do the figure because I have a hard time struggling to get the neck piece out for the other way. And it's going to be a hassle, so I'm not too big of a fan on that. But a lot of people are. They're very particular with their figures. But taking photos, I think I'm going to have a amazing time. And I really do believe that the neck piece won't be a difference when you're taking photos. But anyways, let's go and go over the articulation. For the overall look, we're giving it 10 out of 10. Then with the accessories, we giving it a 10 out of 10. Now it's time, guys, for the articulation. So with the articulation, we're bringing this up first. This dude could lift up really, really good. He also could look down really, really good. Straight. Sideways. Sideways. No problem. No problem here. Then, I didn't even heat this figure up. So, we're just going to go as is. But we could get about this high here. Probably even higher if I warmed it up. But I'm not going to push it. And then, not only that, we can go up like this. And yes, he is kind of tight with the suit, but don't worry. You can just lift it up like this. And we do get swivel, so you ain't got to worry about that. Look at that. Bam! So just be mindful of this here. So it looks like it's going to rip. I'm like really worried about that, but they did give you a lot of cushion room here. So hopefully that won't be a problem there, right? So here, let's do this again. We also get swivel back and forward like this. Look how close you could go up as far as with the double bicep going on here with the double bicep movement. Now, with the torso, he could go without bending the legs. We got great articulation. Look at this. This is the best part about this Wolverine here. Look at the range of motion that we get just bending down without moving the legs, right? That's good for everything you're going to get this dude in. Then he goes back about that much here, which is great, right? Then we get the legs. The legs, we have swivel at the thighs. Also, we have double jointed knees. Look at that. Now, make sure you crunch up the inside right here, and then look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That is freaking amazing. One of my lights just dropped. But imagine just having them jump up in the air. One arm out like this. The other one like this. And this dude's jumping up in the air. You have this dude just doing his thing. And the figure is tight, but I think overall, after I'm finished taking photos, I might have to get another one just in case I mess up on this one. Because I'm going to be taking a lot of photos with you. But man, this thing is a beautiful piece here. This is really, really nice. So, overall, I'm going to give this dude a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 for articulation. Because this dude's in a brand new suit as well. And they did a great job with the articulation on Wolverine. Something that I really wasn't expecting for them to do. But yeah, he's getting a 10 out of 10. For me, he's getting a 10 out of 10. So, with that being said, it's time to go over the size comparisons. And first one we're going to bring is Wolverine's team, the Hugh Jackman team, with him and Deadpool from the movie. So let's go and bring in Deadpool, the one who started the incursions. Or it wasn't just him. Well, maybe it was, because on Deadpool, the second one. And then we also have Gambit from Mezco 112. Let's bring him in here. He's a taller figure, but you can see that Wolverine, Hugh Jackman Wolverine, is pretty tall too. We're going to bring some Wolverines up here from Mezco as well, so don't worry about that. But there we are with those two. And look how tall he is. And then we're going to bring in Blade. I forgot to put his hand on, but there he is standing next to Wolverine and the rest of the gang as well. And just because I have him up here, let's go ahead and throw in Doctor Strange on the side here. And that way you guys could get a better look at what you're looking at as far as height for the Wolverine figure. And it looks really, really nice. I'm like really, really happy. And I can't wait to take some dope photos. I'm just going to take these regular photos for the review. But I'm going all out. And then I will drop that video of nothing but just some nice photos of Wolverine going against Deadpool. And also both of them fighting against other people. And that's why I did the setup the way I did. So I could create that scene. And not only that, I was working on my Conan Barbarian comic book. And I had to put that on hold just to do this review and also take the photos. So let's go ahead and grab some more Wolverine figures. Alright, you guys. So here's the comic book version of Wolverine. This is the special edition. Yeah, he's way taller than him. And then here's the oldest one. Here. Back when they didn't know how to do their teeth right and all that stuff. When Mezco was first getting their feet wet. And then here we are with the PX exclusive. This one's the Comic-Con exclusive. My bad. I think this is 2024 or 2023 Comic-Con exclusive Wolverine here. This one I really do love a lot. This is my third now. It was my second best. First this one and then that one. And then also we got Old Man Logan. Yeah. And I really do love this one a whole lot. It's just too bad that the jackets start tearing on him. I was kind of disappointed in that because I really didn't take no photos with him. But here's Old Man Logan, and as you can see here on the back is tearing. I wish they could just redo him, but update his accessories and update his jacket. I think that would be freaking awesome. But yeah, there they are right there, you guys. There they are, all 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5 of them. Yeah, we got them all up there. I do have the other one with the gray and black suit, but I don't want to go get that one. Or I can go get it real quick. Let's leave these up here and let me go grab Deadpool and Wolverine. Hey! These figures have dust on them. That's how much I haven't even touched these figures. Like, these figures don't even, like, I don't touch at all. And I was really excited to get these figures, but they, with the pleather and stuff, they kind of tore over time. But here it is, the Deadpool. That's why I was really happy about getting the new Deadpool. And then here we are with Wolverine here. This was the first Mezco figure ever to get in my collection. Right? So there he is standing there next to him. Let's move these dusty guys out the way. Get them out the way. And then let's bring in some other characters. Let's get him out the way. Let's get him out the way. And let's get them out the way. Right? All the same character. Here we are with Cyclops. Who's excited for Cyclops in the new Avenger movie? I am. I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to Cyclops because we don't never see, all we see is Wolverine. So I'm hoping that Mezco 112 will put out a new version of Cyclops and do him like the Dead Wolverine, make it a deluxe box edition. That would be really nice. Alright, you guys, so here is a Mezco 112 Bishop. Got the old man with every X-Men figure that I review. Here is a Marvel Legends Beast, the new one that just came out. I like this one a lot. I think it's a great piece. But I just wish Mezco could give us a Beast figure. And then here we are, just in case if you want to put Wolverine in this group of, with these group of guys. This is a Marvel Legends, what's his name, Apocalypse. We have to put him in the back because he's so tall. And then we also have a Mofix Jean Grey. I think Mezco would do a great job with making a Jean Grey from with their line. That would be pretty dope. And then we have, last but not least, a Mofix Cyclops here. The reissue one. I kind of added the black lines. So, yeah, I think Mezco is still better than this one. I have my gripes and complaint about the Mofix one. But yeah, you guys, I want to know what you guys think about Wolverine. I think Wolverine is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I am really glad that I was able and fortunate to get both of these figures. Like, it's pretty dope to have movie lines. This is definitely going to be on my movie shelf. These two. Because I'm going to keep the other one. But I think this is my go-to character for Wolverine. This might be my go-to. Because this dude looks so freaking amazing. I don't know yet. I'm still considering. Because I really do like the long sleeve on this Wolverine. I think it's pretty epic. It's pretty dope. And I just love for the fact that it's more sleeky. And it just looks freaking amazing. Having both of these characters stand next to each other, it looks really nice. I think Mezco did a great job with both figures. I just wish they could have done a little bit better job with Deadpool. I was just kind of let down for the fact that the sword area is just not that great. And other than that, it's a great piece. Just I wish they could have came out with a couple more hands from Deadpool with suggestions, especially like a middle finger for Deadpool, because they always do middle fingers like that, and just different things like that. Not doing the middle finger, but just different hand expressions. But overall, you guys, I'm going to give this figure a solid 10 out of 10. I think this is the best Wolverine that is out on the market today. I'm really shocked at the articulation that we get with the accessories. Mezco always come through with the accessories. So 10 out of 10. Enjoy these photos. And guys, give this video a like if you love this review. Please help support the channel. What means nothing to you may mean like it means 100% for me. It means a whole lot for me. So please guys, like this video, get this video, share it, like it, share it. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Help this channel grow. Let's reach 5,000 subscribers. Maybe we could reach that just with this video alone. Who knows? You never know until you actually like the video and share it. So I'll see you all in the next one. Enjoy these photos. Peace.